Greetings and welcome to the Fan Perspective. I'm your host Nathan Isle, and this is my coverage of the 2015 WNBA playoffs. Here to talk about the Eastern Conference Finals, which is matching up the number 1 seed New York Liberty and the number 3 seed Indiana Fever. And this is such a hard one to call just because, these are two amazing defensive teams. They get contributions from so many different places on the roster, and it's going to be a physical affair both ways. The Liberty, I think they're going to dominate the paint. I don't know if the Fever bigs are going to be able to handle, the length and athleticism that New York has. Then again, I think one of the biggest X factors for the Fever, we know what we're going to get from Tamika Catchings. Are we going to get the same kind of contribution from some of these other players? I think Shenise Johnson and Briann, we've seen that they have a high ceiling. They're both capable of carrying this team, but are they going to put up the numbers to be able to outduel Epiphany Prince and Tanisha Wright, Boyd, Wiggins, Sugar? Whoever the hell is who is putting up those numbers, because New York has a lot of people who can contribute from that guard position. They've got great size and strength in the post. It's going to be a tough matchup, and just overall, I feel like at least on paper, New York is the better team, and they've got home field advantage. It's a scary matchup, that no team really wants to play, but in my gut, something is just telling me to pick the Fever. Tamika Catchings, we don't know. This might be her last shot at getting a title, because you never know what's going to happen next year. So she's going to go out there and leave it all on the floor to this year. And I just think, my gut is telling me not to go against Tamika, because she is capable of proving people wrong. And so, with that in mind, I'm also going to go ahead and say that the away team is going to win every single game in this contest. There's no logic behind that statement. I made that remark simply because I can. Fuck it. If you're gonna go out on a limb, go out on a fucking limb. Game 1 is actually beginning well today. I'm uploading this I'm uploading this Wednesday morning, recorded it Tuesday night. The schedule is out. Game 1 will be Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN2. Game 2 is not going to be till Sunday. So, New York just one day to the next. So it kind of sucks having to do a back-to-back in the playoffs. I feel a little bad for them because of that. But then you get a long layover from Game 1 to Game 2, because Game 2 is on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Game 3 is Tuesday at, time still to be determined, but that one's going to be on ESPN2. So be sure to check all those out if you can, and stay tuned to the Fan Perspective for more continuing coverage of these WNBA playoffs. There's one more video going to be uploaded today after this. One more.